Good evening, my name is Mihaela Hajduk and today is December 8, 2019 and I'm gonna discuss the digestive system. I have to pretend I just ate a cheeseburger and I'm gonna explain what will happen with the cheeseburger during on my digestive process. I'm gonna use this picture to explain the digestive process. So the organs of the digestion are two parts, are part of the two main groups, which are the gastrointestinal tract or the alimentary canal, which is a long continuous tube which starts from the mouth to the anus, and it is approximately 30 feet or 99 meters length. The second group of the organs consists of the accessory structures, which includes the teeth, the tongue, salivary glands, liver, the gallbladder, and the pancreas. So now the digestion of the cheeseburger begins in the mouth, where the teeth will gonna bite the cheeseburger and chop the food, and the saliva is moistened for easy swallowing, and the digestive enzyme called the amylase, which is found in the saliva, starts to break down some carbohydrates, which is the bun of my cheeseburger, because before it leaves the mouth. So when we swallow, the swallowing is it is accomplished with the muscle movement in the tongue, and the food moves to the pharynx here, and the pharynx is a fast passageway for the food and air, and here is a flexible flap of tissue called epiglottis, which is closes over the windpipe, and when we swallow prevents for us to choke. So from the throat, the food travels down to the muscular tube in the chest, is called the esophagus, and the waves of the muscle contraction is called the peristalsis, which pushes down the food through the esophagus in the stomach. At the end of the esophagus, it is a muscular ring called the sphincter, and the sphincters allow the food to enter in the stomach and squeeze it to shut off for the food to not go back up. That's why sometimes we have heartburn. So in the stomach muscles churn and mix the food with the acid and the enzymes, and breaking in the much smaller or more digestive pieces in an acid environment, and is needed for the digestion to take place in the stomach. So the glands of the lining of the stomach produces about 3 quarts of the digestive juices each day. So the time the food is leaving the stomach has been processed in a thick liquid called the chyme, and there is a muscular tube at the end of the stomach, which is called pylorus. And when the chyme is ready to leave the stomach, which reaches the right consistency, will go faster to the pylorus and will go down to the small intestine right here. The small intestine is made up of 3 parts: the duodenum, which is a C-like shape for the first part, the jejunum, which is the midsection, and the ileum, which is the final section of the small intestine. So the inner wall of the small intestine is covered with a million of the microscopic finger-like projection called villi. The villi is the passageway where the nutrients absorb. It is absorbed into the body. The liver, which is located under rib cage on the right upper part of the abdomen. The gallbladder and the pancreas are not part of the alimentary canal, but these organs are important for the healthy digestion. The pancreas, which is here, produces enzymes to help to digest proteins, fat, and carbohydrates. And then the liver produces bile, which helps to absorb the fats, and the bile is stored in the gallbladder until it is needed. So the enzymes and the bile travels through the special ducts directly in the small intestines to help to break down the food. So from the small intestines, some of the food has not been digested, and some water travel in the large intestines. And by the time when the food reaches the large intestines, the work of the absorbing nutrients is nearly finished. And the large intestines, which is here, the main function is to remove the water and the undigested matter and form solid waste that can be excreted. So the large intestine is made up of the three parts. The first part is caecum, which is right here between where the small intestine finished and the large intestine starts, and this is the appendix right here, which is the hollow, small hollow finger like pouch. The colon or the large intestines extend from the caecum to the right side of the abdomen, and the colon have three parts. Is the ascending colon, the transverse colon, and the descending colon. From the descending colon, the waste product goes into the rectum and go to the anus as a bowel movement. I'm sorry. That concludes my video for week 6 Bio 240. Thank you.